And next, could we have Iris?
Well, one of the biggest challenges this year faced by societies was raising awareness that societies exist, not only among the student body, but among the local community as well. Because by raising the profile of societies and student activities, we can make sure also to attract sponsors, which brings me on to the second question, how to get funding. By raising the profile of societies, we can make it better for local companies to fund societies and societies events, because if we get coverage in the local media, what is that? For both questions, I want to answer the second one. Anyways,
Take a breather.
Sorry. Right, so by increasing the coverage in the local media, we can raise awareness for local businesses and make it more attractive for local businesses to invest in our societies. The other way of raising money for societies is by helping societies create fundraisers. So societies raising money for themselves and just assisting them with that task. Thank you.
Okay, and next, Andrew.
Well, as my opponents have all said, the biggest problem with societies has been just getting the names of societies out there. However, the other biggest problem is a lack of communication between societies and the AUSA, because most societies barely know the Societies Union Committee. This is something that I would aim to change. With the rep system that has been put in place, I would aim to further improve it and just keep working on it.
Okay, next question.
Society funding is, as ever, a very tricky issue. I've had 4 years experience of being a treasurer in different societies, and it's just an issue that all societies have difficulty with. There's a general method of just going to societies, helping them, telling them about best training. Treasurers should be given more training to help raise funding, and just do your best to encourage treasurers to think for themselves and raise funds for the society.
Okay, thank you. Can I have charities up next, please? Okay, the questions are, if you had to pick a charity to help, what would it be and why? And your other question, we have a fun one at last. Where would you take Angus the Bull, the charity's mascot, on a date and why?
I still see my common question, the best I can do. Can you notion, please do a voice to the article, please do why.
You'll have 30 seconds for each question. Be inventive.
Shall I probably go first? Shall I probably go first?
Johnny up first.
Okay, so the first question was a charity to help and why. I would help a charity called Fundación Golondrinas. It's actually a charity I volunteered with a few years ago, based in Ecuador. Focuses on conserving the land and educating the people that can't afford to get educated. The small charities need the most help, and that's the charity I would like to help. Second question, where would I take Angus the Bull on a date? That's one hell of a question there. At first I thought maybe I should take him to kind of Old MacDonald's farm to get him a new bull, but I think if it's me taking them, I love Cuba. I'd take them to Cuba, Havana, maybe give them a couple of mojitos and then see if my luck works out.
Okay, next up is Kira.
The charity I think I would really like to help is Childline. I think it's an awesome charity. It helps so many children out there that are underprivileged and don't have someone to talk to. I've been very privileged myself and have been lucky enough to have that opportunity. So it's an amazing charity in the UK that really does wonderful things. Angus the Bull, that's an interesting one. I'm always up for an adventure. I'm quite a clean sportswoman, so maybe we do some go-karting, a bit of climbing, maybe then go for dinner after we've worked up an appetite, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay, finally Stuart.
Okay, so the charity I support is one of the charities which we actually already support, but it's called the Bread Maker, and it provides opportunities for people who are disabled and have learning difficulties to get on-the-job work skills and put something back and get a job themselves. I think it's really good because we also give back to the community and the team, not just being students and getting drunk all the time, and we're actually making an impression on what we do. I've worn Angus the Bull many a time, and I know he likes to get very sweaty. So I think you'd love a good day out at Cadonas, because there's lots you can do. You can do golf, you know, go on the roller coaster, and then you can all finish off with a nice burger at the end.
Okay, thank you. And could we have Foresterhill please next? Okay. Pick it up if you want to. Okay.